Hi, this is Katie Weeks, an independent, close to my heart maker, and I am here with the Close to My Heart Twisted Sisters. Perhaps you already saw Amber Hartle's video. She kicked us off for this round. And we have two new catalogs that I'm going to be pulling products from today. So I am going to be twisting up this pumpkin spice scrapbooking stamp set. There is a scarf and a gourd on there that I am going to use to make a bookworm. So I took the scarf stamp and I flipped it over. So I did not stamp it as a scarf. I stamped the back of the scarf with I believe it was Avocado ink. And then I took the gourd and I used those rounded ends to make like the head and tail of the worm, and I did the same thing again. I flipped it over and used the back. So I just had the basic shape of the stamp and not the image from the stamp. And then I pulled out the girl who is reading a book. She's from In a Book stamp and thin cut set. And I always stamp off extras. That's why you see extras there. And I also stamped on some of the paper from the Textures paper pack. There's one that looks like denim, and so I stamped that, and I did some avocado cardstock for her top, and I'm going to be cutting those out and doing just a little bit of paper piecing. I stamped both sides because I couldn't decide if I wanted the light or the dark side of that avocado cardstock. So here you'll see me cutting out all the pieces. Remember, you want to rotate your paper, not your scissors, and that'll give you the best way to control your cutting, especially when you're doing details that you want to get in close for your stamps. So I cut out the top, I cut out the pants. There was an extra tiny little piece for her top as well. And then I have the worm that I just used my journaling pen to draw on his smile and his little glasses. And I also have these TriBlend markers that I am shading the girl with. One thing I'll point out while you see me shading, I also scored the bookworm and folded it so you see like the ridges like you see in a worm, and you'll see that in the still shots at the very end. I used my liquid glass to adhere the tiny little pieces for the top and the jeans, and I will use that liquid glass again in just a few minutes for another detail on this bookmark as well. I thought it would be fun to do a bookmark rather than a card or a scrapbook layout like I usually do for you. Here you'll see I have a PML card that I cut out. It looked like a library card, and I just put it on a piece of that striped paper from the Smarty Pants paper pack, and I layered it on there, and I rounded the corners once I trimmed out that library card, and eventually I'm going to round the corners of the whole bookmark as well. And here's my little bookworm. I'm setting him on a stack of books that was a sticker from the sticker sheet for the Smarty Pants. And this was just a little triangle that I folded in the ends, and I used it so that there's a place to stick the page to make this a bookmark. I added another sticker from my sticker sheet from Smarty Pants and a pair of reading glasses from that sticker sheet as well. And then an open book is what I'm going to stick down in that bottom right hand corner as well. Then I'm going to go back with my liquid glass, and there's not much dimension because this is a bookmark, but I did want to add some sort of texture or dimension. So I added on that liquid glass for the glasses so that you get that effect, and it's a little bit of texture. It's a smooth texture and a little bit of dimension. You can see the glasses there. And here's a really good shot of the front of the bookmark. I was really pleased how it turned out, and isn't that little bookworm adorable? And I just did that by scoring it and folding it back and forth, and there's my little girl who's just the bookworm herself. You can probably tell we went with a different direction this time for the Twisted Sisters. So you are going to have a video posted every morning and every night. And tomorrow morning you will see Angie Moore posting a video for you. As always, I certainly appreciate you watching and following my channel. I hope you will hit that red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notification, give me a like if you enjoyed this video, and maybe even leave a sweet comment and share it with your friends. Have a great day.